What's good, and good morning from Canada. Honestly, almost didn't make a video today. I was feeling pretty lazy, but then I told myself, I said, Jax, you want to go back to the days of PlayStation and Cheetos? Zero game and zero dates? The people need you. So here we are. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, if you get any value to this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. And let's get into it. So we're gonna go over Polygon, guys. We came right down to our $1.22. We broke below it to $1.17, and we had a little bit of a bounce here. So we're sitting at $1.28, currently down about 6% on the day. Market cap is sitting at 8.07 billion, and the 24-hour volume is at 1.31 billion. Had some freshly squeezed orange juice. Health is wealth. All right, guys, let's pop into it. So as always, we will go over the technical analysis for both Polygon, Matic, and Ethereum. So I wanted to start here on the daily, guys. So you can see we came right down to our $1.22. The wick came down to about $1.17, and we've had a little bit of a bounce here. Now you can see the 20 EMA is starting to roll over, guys. And if we come up, and especially if we start hitting resistance along the 55, that will push the price downwards. Now, I did talk about us coming down to that $1.02. I put a range here in between about $1 to $1.05, as it was a previous swing high and a previous swing low. And that's if we lose $1.22, and that would still be just a deeper C wave, because our bottom is way down here at about 73 cents. So keep an eye on that, guys. If we were to lose that $1.22, coming down to that $1 to $1.05 range, just something I want to make you guys aware of. So we're going to pop into the 1 hour chart. Actually, usually I like to start here on the 4 hour. So let's pop open the 4 hour chart. So you can see here, guys, I've drawn my Fibonacci here. I'll take it out and draw it in for you guys. From our swing high down to our swing low to give us our levels of support and resistance. So here's your swing low, guys. And here's your swing high. Now you can put your Fibonacci on reverse, because if it's not on reverse, you'll notice that the Fibonacci goes upwards when you pull from the swing high instead of going downwards. All right, guys. So we came down to bounce right off the 1.272 at about $1.17. You see these wicks here? Let me open it up. You see how it came right down to $1.17, and then we also had that $1.22, which was a previous swing high. And we've seen a little bit of a bounce. Now, guys, would be crucial for us to get back above that $1.27, which was a previous bottom, and of course to get back above the EMAs. Just because we had a little bit of a bounce doesn't mean, you know, we're gonna go back up to the moon. You still have to break the key levels of resistance here. If I were to take my Fibonacci, because we did bounce here down from this swing low to this swing high to give you some levels of resistance. So you can see we'd have some resistance at $1.27, and here as well at about $1.33. I'm just going to take these price targets out just because I don't want to confuse you guys. All right, so when you see a bounce, usually I would wait for it to, I'd like to see it break like the 0.382 at least before I would take my fib out. But once you see a bounce and you see a bit of an uptrend, you can take your Fibonacci from the swing low to the previous swing high to give you your levels of resistance. So if we break $1.27, then our next level of resistance here would be at $1.33. And then you have the golden ratio on the Fibonacci at $1.37. Now your signal of a reversal in the trend is to get back above the golden ratio. That's a beautiful sign that you'll head up towards breaking the high, the previous high right here. Because if we take our Fibonacci here and we go from our swing low, sorry guys, from our swing high down to our swing low, you see how we broke the golden ratio? So that's your sign of a continuation to the downtrend. And usually what will happen is you'll come down to these price targets, and we came right down to the 1.272. This is why the Fibonacci is so extremely helpful. It's because this is what all the traders, many of the traders, are using to know when to take profits and when to buy in. All right, guys, so you can see it came right down to the 1.272. So now that we've had a little bit of a bounce, you can take it from your swing low up to your previous swing high. Let me just take this out quickly. And that will give you your levels of resistance. So guys, if we were to come up and break $1.37, that's when you can see us head towards these price targets. As I had just shown you on the downtrend, I'll show it one more time. Sorry if this is a bit long, but so many people are always asking me about using the Fibonacci extension. So you take it to your previous swing high, you pull it out, and if you were to break the golden ratio, then that would be a sign that you would come up to these price targets about $1.64. Just a little lesson with the Fibonacci extension. All right, guys. But if we do come up, if you see us come up, start hit resistance at $1.33, even here at $1.27, and we start to hit resistance on the 20 EMA on the 4 hour, that's when you'll see that roll over. All right, guys. And then we have those levels of support in that $1.02, that $1 to $1.05 range here. So we're back here on the 1 hour chart, and we actually came down. I had at $1.17, but our bottom was about at $1.16. You know, it's good to be exact. So we had a little bit of a bounce. Now, if we break through this $1.27, that's actually usually on the fib. So if you see us break through this $1.27, $1.28, the 0.38 on the Fibonacci, if we break through, then your next price target here is $1.33. And of course, crucial to break above the golden ratio here at $1.37. However, if we continue to hit resistance, guys, we are on a bit of a downtrend here. If we hit resistance on the 55 EMA and we roll, and then we break $1.16, do expect that $1.05, $1.02, I think. And if we do hit that resistance and we roll, we'll come down to, I believe it's the 1.618. Just let me pull my fib back out from our swing high down to our swing low. So you can see here how $1.05 lines right up with the 1.618. I'm just going to go back. So the bullish scenario would be to break that $1.28, and then the crucial level is $1.33 and especially $1.37. That's the bullish scenario, and that could send you back up here to $1.64. And if we fail to break that resistance at if we fail to break that resistance at $1.28, then we will roll over, and we have that $1.22 previous swing high that I had mentioned. We have $1.16, which is our bottom here, and then we have those extensions at $1.05. This is the Fibonacci extension on the downtrend, the 1.618, in that range of about $1 to $1.05. So let's quickly hop into Ethereum. So we're here on the daily for Ethereum, and I talked about us coming down to this 2339 and bouncing, and that is what happened. The green candle wick did come out of the ascending triangle here, but we did bounce back, and now we're seeing a little bit of buying action here. Now, what I want to make you guys aware of is that if we come up, we've had the bearish cross of the 20 over the 55 EMA. If you see us come up and start to hit resistance, and then we roll, guys, I think we'll fall right out of this ascending triangle here, and it won't really play out. But if you see us break above it, if we get back above it and head towards testing 2910, that would be a good sign, as the bulls would be trying to push the price back up and breaking that key level of resistance. But as you can see here, we do have descending volume. So if you see us come up resistance on the EMAs on the daily and we roll, I would expect us to fall out of this triangle here, and then we could drop in this level of support right around this area here. Let's give it a little price target around 2128. You can see previous swing high, previous level of support here if we fall out. So let's put it open onto the 4 hour chart. So we're here on the 4 hour chart. Now I did talk about us coming down to this 2270 level of support. I talked about that that head and shoulders pattern, but I did say it was quite weak. The right shoulder wasn't quite forming, and we might not come all the way down to the 2212, and we might find support at 2270, which is exactly what happened, and we bounced. Now I have my Fibonacci pulled from this swing high down to this swing low to give us our levels of support and resistance, and you can see we're trying to get back above the 0.382 at about 2419, but we're hitting some resistance on the 20 EMA here on the 4 hour. So if we get rejected, guys, and we roll over, and then we can come back to the support 2371 and 2270. Now, guys, if we roll and we break 2270, then we'll start falling out. We'll get rejected along the EMAs, and we'll fall out of this ascending triangle here. So I'll give you guys your levels of support. We could find support here. Let me drop it in. You can see where the candle wicks came down to. Down here as well could be a level of support at 2184. And then we have the crucial golden ratio which is at 21.26. If you were to see us break down from the golden ratio, that's when we head down towards that breakdown target of 15.96 and quite possibly 14.98. That's the bearish scenario, guys. Now, if the bulls step in and we get back above the EMAs, if we bounce, we get back above the EMAs here on the daily, I'll give you your levels of resistance. So it would be crucial for us to get back above this level right here. I've already dropped it in about 26.22. I'm just going to delete this. Delete some of these from, this is from the inverse head and shoulders. We have crucial level of resistance at 26.22, and of course that massive level of resistance at 28.64. We break that level of resistance, guys, and that's confirmation to me that we're good to go. We've reversed the trend and we're going to continue on this bull run. That's the bullish scenario, guys. However, you can see we're hitting some resistance. Let's pop it open onto the hourly. So we're here on the hourly chart. Good to see us back above the EMAs here on the hourly, above the 20 and above the 55. So if you see us start to close above 24.19 and use it as support, that would be a bullish sign that will head up towards that 26.22, which would be a beautiful thing. I mean, it's great to see us back above the EMAs here on the hourly. We still have the 200 to get back above. And then of course, if you see us start to hit resistance, as I had shown on the 4 hour, could hit resistance along the 200 here and we roll, then we have 21.84 level of support I want to make you guys aware of, and 21.26, the golden ratio. That's a really crucial level of support here for Ethereum. So we'll quickly pop Matic back open and we'll get finished up here with this video. So remember to keep an eye on this $1.28. If we fail to break it, then our levels of support are $1.22 and $1.16, and then $1.05, that $1 to $1.05 range if we do break down. And if we get back above the EMAs here, if we see that bounce, we see us get back above $1.28, we see us turn it into support, that's your confirmation that we head up towards $1.33, $1.37. And if we get back above the golden ratio and we get back above the 0.786 at about $1.44, that would be a beautiful sign that we'd head up to $1.64, in my opinion, guys. Just always remember, it's not financial advice, it's just my opinion, and I will give you those future price targets as always. If this is our true bottom here, guys, we have those future price targets at the 1.414 at $4.67, the 1.618 at $6, and of course that guesstimate that we all want to see here at about $10, hopefully more. Hopefully we see that wave 5 go like whoosh, and we head all the way up to maybe like $16, all the way up to the 2.618 at about $20. That'd be beautiful, guys. But let's keep it modest and let's stay down here at this $10 price target for now, guys. That is as long as this is our bottom here, guys, for Polygon. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you're new, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You can check out the Discord, over 1,000 members strong. Check out crypto.com. Link in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Much love.